Hello everyone and a very warm welcome to my weekly update. I hope many of you will have joined us at the beginning of the week for our live event, brilliantly hosted by Deputy President Stuart Roberts on net zero. Stuart, of course, leads so much of the work in this area. And he was joined by other farmers from across the country. So we had Abby Reeder, we had Sarah Bolton, Mark Chandler, Richard Bramley, and also joining them was Tio Jaga, who is president of the World Farmers Organization. Tio farms out in South Africa, and he's done a brilliant job bringing the world's farmers together, from the Russians to the New Zealanders to the United States, the Europeans. Pretty much the whole of the world is represented, and it's been very powerful. And as an example of the World Farmers' work, they were able to get a place at the FAO on the World Food Security Committee. And it's so important at farmer level that we really have an international agenda on climate change. Tia was, of course, joined by Andrew Griffiths MP, and I think a fascinating discussion. And I'm continually reminded of how important it is that we have ownership of this agenda. Many of you have listened slightly frustratingly to Evan Davis yesterday. Of course, he and I have form in this arena from the past when he interviewed me and compared meat to the tobacco industry. But at least with the negative stuff that was coming out from the UN this week, Evan was able to refer to the NFU's net zero pledge that indeed we as an industry can get to net zero. So I guess promoting the industry, defending the industry, it never stops. And many of you will have seen a couple of very frustrating pieces in the Times last week, one titled Cruel Country. It had picked up an animal welfare situation, was then choosing to imply that all farming standards are bad. So I was pleased to have a letter published in the Times on the Sunday saying that is just not the case. Farmers care passionately about animal welfare right across the country. So as ever, we will continue to defend the industry whenever we see negative press headed our way and put the record straight. One other area that I know has troubled members for a very long time and is still work in progress is the situation with sky lanterns. So we've clubbed together with 16 other organisations. We've written to the Minister, Rebecca Powell, asking that sky lanterns are banned. Real growing momentum behind this problem, and I look forward to updating you on what Rebecca Powell has to say when we get her response back. But as ever, please do stay safe, do stay well. Yet another frost here in South Wiltshire. I can hardly believe, I think it's the 30th consecutive day that we've had early morning sharp frosts. So it still feels very cold, dry spring and grass growth here, as indeed it seems to be across the country. Although many places are having had heavy rainfall, we just really need it to warm up. So I look forward to speaking to you again next week, with many thanks.